If you want to go into livestock farming, specifically goat and sheep farming, these long breeds are very difficult to get or to even buy. Number one is that these sheep or goats are not available in Ghana. So very few people that have it. It's not like the local goats that wherever you go, you can see them walking around, and if you want to buy 10, 100 in a day, you can just get to buy. But these ones are different. The very few people that have it, you will not see it roaming about, no. And if you are to see it, they are also into the farming. They are not interested in selling. They only open to sales on some specific times of the year. Maybe during Christmas or maybe Muslim festival, that is Eid al-Adha or Eid al-Fitr. So those are the only times you could get some to buy. So if you are thinking that, oh, if you want to buy the long breed anywhere you can just get them, you are lying. You cannot get them, especially those for breeding. And sometimes you may get them in the market, but there are not so many that you can get as many as possible that you may want. Probably if you want 20, if you want 30, you might have to place a demand to the sellers when they travel outside, then they bring it to you, because you can't get them as a required number that you may want in Ghana here. Number two is that where do they get them from? They get them by importing them into the country Ghana. So some go to Chad, some go to Niger, some go to Nigeria, some go to Mexico, some go to Afghanistan. Those are the places they go to import this type of sheep, this type of goats from. And if it is sheep, the biggest ones are the Uda and some varieties. Highest you can get them from Senegal. I hear even that place they do the ram or sheep display. Like the way people come to model and do things, they do same way at Senegal. So those are the places you can get it, and it's not easy to bring them into the country. You will see a finger, yes, because the countries do not even allow exportation. They don't allow people to, if you are not an indigene in their country, they don't allow you to even be able to cross the border. You have to use illegal means. Do you understand? So before you are able to see those sheep in the country, or you see those type of goats in the country, some of them have gone through illegal means. Some of them have spent weeks on illegal routes just to be able to arrive in Ghana. And you can imagine the struggle they went through. And if the struggle is much, know that the price of selling them will also be much. So that is why when it comes to the pricing, it's not so easy. And that drives me to my third point, the pricing. The pricing of this kind of sheep and the pricing of this kind of goats is different. It's not like the local goats that when you just go, you see them, they are selling the 500 cedis, 1,000 cedis, 1,500. It's cheap. This one, the prices, it's not easy. You can buy one sheep, 5,000 cedis. You can buy one sheep, 10,000 cedis. You can buy one sheep as high as even 15,000 Ghana cedis. You can buy a sheep or a ram. You can buy a goat, 10,000 Ghana cedis, just one goat. Why? One, they got it expensive there. That's number one. Number two, shipping it or putting it in a flight or putting it in a car, it wasn't that cheap. They incurred a lot of money. And number three, when they come here, the treatment, the management of them is also costing because they are new to this environment. Number four is that they also have to make profit. Who goes into business, struggle, and come and then not want to make profit? Who? So they want to make profit. So they will also add theirs. So that is why you go to the market, you buy a sheep, those long, heavy breeds, to get them at huge profits, at huge prices. So the question is, if you want to go into Balami type of sheep, the Uda type of sheep, you want to go into this goats foreign breeds, are you ready to fund it? Are you ready to buy? Because you just have to be very critical when you are going into them. All you need is to get females and get one male. So if you're able to get one viable male, he can mate the other females and give you longer breeds as their father and mothers. And sometimes you might get the local breeds or even some Nigerian or the Chad types. And then this male one that you got them from Senegal and co will mate them and you get good breeds, unique ones. So these are the reasons why you will not be able to buy this type of sheep in Ghana unless you are financially ready and willing to spend. That way you'll be able to acquire them and be able to multiply more to progress your sheep farming. So if you want to buy some of those big breeds, you just contact me. If some is available, I will let you know. If it is not available, upon arrival, I will let you know so you can also get some. Thank you very much. If this you are new here, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our Facebook, African Farms and Culture, and TikTok. I am Imuru Sadat. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.